matter, but under compelling circumstances, I'm compelled to mention, my lords. This is a minimum wage enforcement matter, my lords. For 75 years, 78 years, my lords, State of West Bengal has failed to notify wage for tea plantation workers, my lords. Courts, constitutional courts across the country, including...
Please wait, I'm not including
my lords,
matters now.
the difficulty is, my lords,
I'll
these
call
are
the motions.
constitutional rights, my lord, of most
wait.
downtrodden and...
Extension. Give. Serve notice.
My lord, may I be allowed to mention two matters for extension?
The panel will expire on the 1st of May.
What will expire?
Panel matter. I mean the panel matter that not matter. My appointment not matches matter because of I challenge this.
When did you file the writ petition?
24.
24 writ. Panel will expire. Panel will expire by efflux of time. What can be done?
Because during the presidency, report has been filed before the court panel.
Yes. Then what happened?
And then the presidency, it was fixed on next yes.
Yes.
Can I take it up tomorrow, madam?
Day after tomorrow. Serve notice.
My lord,
My lord,
permitted.
In this matter, my lord, my house has been demolished by the Alipurduar municipality. My lord, subsequent matter was heard, and my lord, there is a direction to file affidavit in opposition in the month of December. My lord, till date, no opposition has been filed.
To be mentioned.
Grateful.
Serve notice day after tomorrow.
My lord, may I be permitted?
Lordship, as per last direction on 4/9/2020, for affidavit opposition has to be filed by this respondent, but the respondent is present in the court. Lordship, he is not inclined to file any affidavit of.
To be mentioned. Give.
my
Day after
my lord,
tomorrow,
for
serve notice.
extension.
May I be permitted to mention similar matters here, lordship?
Even then, to be mentioned, the other side should be present.
Yes, you were.
My lord,
I will
may I
depend to the
permitted
lordship.
to mention
Lordship, may I
four
permit to
cases?
mention lordship?
What?
Lordship, application for condonation of delay, lordship.
In
Regarding
condonation of delay,
in motor accident claim matters.
motor accident claim cases cannot be taken up by the single bench. It's taken up by the
No,
division
lordship.
bench.
Later on, from the year 2019 onwards,
single
lordship,
bench
single
হচ্ছে?
bench, lordship.
ছিল? ও আচ্ছা, আচ্ছা।
Lordship.
Give.
May I permit to mention-
My lord, may I be permitted to mention two old cases?
For hearing?
21.
For hearing,
For
Different
hearing.
application.
please do not mention.
May I be permitted to mention your
My
When did you file?
Last month.
Last month. It will appear in the list. The matters are already there. It will appear.
my lord, may I be allowed to mention two matters?
Other side also, Lordship. He is also.
Lord,
Let it. It's all right. It will appear. We have got a draft list for the whatever motions are pending. Your matter must be there. একটু চেক করে নেবেন তো জানাবো
this
দেখে
matter,
নিন তো ওই লিস্টে আছে কিনা
Lord, this matter actually will not pertains to the death of.
Yes, call the list please.
Lordship, if may I be permitted to be mentioned. Lordship, to be
My lord,
mentioned.
Two motion, transfer.
To be mentioned, lordship. If may I be
Transfer
permitted.
direction. Affidavit direction was given to the...
Notice should be served. Otherwise, it will not be taken up. Day after tomorrow, it will appear.
Lordship, motion stays, lordship.
Civil revision, it's pending. There are matters pending. Do not mention. Matters will appear in the list in usual.
Lordship, motion stays.
I'm mentioning civil.
Yes, civil revision matters are there in the list. If it is there, it will appear. Do not mention.
Lordship, if may I be permitted to mention a matter to be mentioned, your lordship.
Why? When was it filed?
2025, my lord. This is current matter.
The new matter, it will appear. Please wait. I have got a
Lordship, to
draft
be-
list. A portion of it has been printed. There are others. It will appear.
Lordship, to be mentioned, lordship.
Motion stays, lordship. Affidavit direction was given, but still the state respondent does not file any affidavit in opposition.
Affidavit not filed. To be
Similar.
mentioned.
My lord, may I be permitted to mention?
Mention.
Lordship,
My lord, my lord, may I be
affidavit.
All right. Day after tomorrow. Serve notice.
My lord,
All cannot be taken up today.
my lord,
Please
may I not,
explain.
my lord, may I be permitted to mention
Come tomorrow.
two matters, my lord,
Cannot
extremely
be
urgent,
taken
my
up.
lord.
Everybody cannot be accommodated in a day.
My lord.
Please come tomorrow.
My lord,
Please
affidavits
come
were
tomorrow.
directed, not filed, my lord.
When is it expiring?
Lordship,
Very well give.
Lordship, may I be permitted to mention?
My lord,
Lordship,
If
may
it
I
is
be
expiring
permitted to
today, what
mention?
can be done? Why are you should have got it extended last circuit.
Lordship, may
Why
I
are you mentioning today?
my lord, we have filed it in the last circuit, but somehow it could not travel to the cause list.
Will be troubled.
Lordship,
Very
may
well,
I be
this-
permitted to mention
lord.
Serve
restoration
notice
application?
upon the other side.
my lord, I am,
Restoration
I'm-
application, Lordship.
my lord, I seek to mention.
Everybody cannot be accommodated
Lordship,
in a day.
please.
Please excuse, come tomorrow.
My lord,
Restoration
kindly
application,
here's my
Lordship.
urgency, my lord.
Sergeant advocate refused to
attend the court in favor of me. That's why I seeking your humble permission to allow me on behalf of the petition. On the other hand, in response to the order passed by the Honorable Justice English Act 25, 29, the matter was listed considering the long tendency 17 to 25, but the matter was not listed on 17 to 25.
What is the matter about? Is it a writ
About
petition?
appointment. Huh?
Writ petition?
Writ petition.
Appointment?
Appointment.
Your appointment?
Huh?
Your appointment?
No, school up. Huh?
Your appointment or is somebody else's appointment?
Law means?
Car-
Oh, my petitioner is my wife.
Is your wife?
Yes.
You are coming on her behalf.
Ah,
Why is the advocate not coming?
coming, he refused to attend the court.
Refuse to attend.
Ah.
Have you obtained the no objection from him? You have obtained no objection. File it in the department, no objection. Day after tomorrow, to be mentioned.
One thing is,
To be mentioned, you serve the notice upon, are you aware who your other side is? The learned advocate for the other side?
yes.
Serve notice day after tomorrow to be mentioned. Call the list, please.
Lordship, may I be permitted to mention restoration application? Lordship,
Come tomorrow.
restoration application.
Expiring on 30th, my lord, kindly.
Lordship,
Today's 21st. Come tomorrow. Yes, call the list. Item 1.
My lord. Two urgent matters, my lord.
No, nothing
My
doing.
lord, but kindly hear me out, my lord. Tampering of the answer
Please
script, my
come
lord.
tomorrow. Item 1.
my lords, I'm for the petitioner.
Yes, what is it?
My lords, learned advocate on record is, learned advocate on record went to Calcutta for his son's treatment, my lord. He will come by next week.
It's better we post it in the next circuit. Who
No,
is
no,
for the
my lord.
state?
He will come by next week, my lord.
No,
Kindly
but then
fix
this
it on-
way it cannot be done. Last circuit it was adjourned. Again, why will you come? Come in the next circuit.
Lordship, Lordship, in this
Accommodation
matter,
has been prayed for by the learned advocate representing the petitioners. List in the next circuit. Record the appearance of the state. State, where do you have any instruction? Are you for the state?
Lordship, in this matter, I'm for the respondent, Lordship.
Which respondent?
Lordship, private respondent.
What is your submission?
Lordship, in this matter, item number 1, Lordship, they are the respondent, but we are the petitioner. But item number 2, Lordship, we are the respondent, Lordship. So kindly, I'm requesting this matter analogous.
Next circuit, record appearance properly. In which one she is for the petitioner, in which one she is for the private respondent. You are for the state? Do you have any written instruction? Please, whatever instruction comes, please pass it on so that it can be taken on record. Yes, 3.
Item number 3.
Item 3, is anybody there? None appears on behalf of the petitioner at the time of call. List in the next circuit.
Lordship, kindly fix this matter to next week, Lordship.
Next week, why?
Next week, respondent number 8 and 9 is yet to be affected, Lordship. Service is yet to be affected.
Service is yet to be completed. Stop list in the next circuit. Service in the meantime.
We are on the.
Record your appearance, please.
Good.
5.
Item number 5.
I'm for the 5 process. Service is yet to be completed.
Yes,
Service is yet to be completed. I'm-
service not yet completed. Next circuit, service in the meantime. 6.
No, I'm for the petitioner, my lord.
Yes, what is
My
it?
lord, affidavit service. my lord.
Right, give.
I am for the respondent, private respondent.
My lord, in
Private
this case, my
respondent.
lord, the
State.
petitioner before your lordship is the parent.
প্রদীপ এসি গুলো কি চলছে না এসি চলছে না দেখুন তো কি গরম এসি চালাই
In this case, petitioner before your lordship is the parent, my lord, private respondent is the son, my lord.
yes
The private respondent has his own land, my lord, and he constructed a house for his own purpose for dwelling, my lord. Plus somehow, my lord, private respondent, my lord, he requested his parent to accommodate him in his house, my lord. But subsequently, what happened, my lord? As soon as their parents accommodate their son to reside with them, subsequently the private respondent insist them and torturing them to register their property in a son's name, my lord. Now we have went to the police station, my lord. Police station is not police.
how many children do you have
3 children, my lord.
yes
I'm an elder son. My younger son stays Siliguri, and I have a daughter, married daughter.
Yes.
My lord, the case was initiated in the police station. Written complaint was filed in police station, but not found any material. Then refused. Then the petitioner, it was filed before the SP for necessary action. But SP not. I mean,
You have any instruction? Lordship, kindly fix the matter tomorrow. Lordship,
Why?
it is.
Lordship, we feel dispute between father and the son.
What is the civil
Both
dispute?
of them have land side by side.
Ah,
At the time of the son decided to demolish the house. So father he asked the father to
Accommodate
to
him.
stay in the house. The father give the
Permitted.
permission. Now the son is telling that you have to extend the permission because until and unless I construct the house. It's a civil nature between the family and the local people are also engaged, asking them to maintain the peace and everything. Police was there.
My instruction is different, my lord. The
What?
private respondent is, my lord, trying to, my lord, dispose me, torturing me, my lord. We are the parents, my lord.
you go before the civil court, get an order of injunction.
Plus, injunction, my lord, my land, my son, my lord.
Yes.
Civil, my lord, police is not taking any
Why
action
don't you
against.
go to the senior citizens tribunal?
Lord,
Please come. The petitioners are parents of the respondent number 4.
Matt, that much of liberty kindly be given, my lord.
They allege, respondent number 4. They allege that the private respondent is threatening and forcing them to register deed of gift in favor of the private respondent. Stop. The petitioners do not intend to gift their land to the private respondent. Stop. Complaint was lodged before the police. An allegation is that no steps have been taken. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the private respondent denies the allegation of the petitioners. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents are yet to receive are yet to receive instruction in the matter. Stop. Paragraph. As it appears that the dispute between the parties is primarily civil in nature, accordingly, the writ court do not intend to interfere in the same. Stop. It will be open for the petitioners to approach the competent forum for remedy if so advised. Stop. The officer in charge, Kranti Outpost under Malbazar Police Station, is, however, directed to ensure that there is no breach of peace in the locale and the private and the petitioners are not harassed or tortured at the hands of the respondent number 4. Writ petition disposed, service taken on record.
Get full, Lord.
Lordship, I'm praying for not notice. Service is not completed.
Service not complete, next circuit. Service in the meantime.
My lords, I am for the petitioner, my lords, learned advocate on record is not there.
Next
So, my lord-
circuit.
My lord, kindly fix this matter on the next week, my lord.
Why? Accommodation sought for next circuit.
I'm for the petitioner in item number 9, Lordship. This is my affidavit of service. All the parties have been served, Lordship.
Yes.
The petitioners were Group C employee of Kuch Bihar Jila Regulated Market Committee. And by a
Who is
memorandum
appearing for the market committee? Market committee?
For the statement. We are only for the statement.
on the earlier occasion, Lordship, Subhashish Mishra appeared for Market Committee.
He is not appearing today. He has not come. Accommodation was freed on his behalf. What can be done? He'll not be here till the next week. What is your submission?
I am
What
praying
is-
for my representation to be considered, Lordship.
All right, where is the representation?
Representation, Lordship, is at page number
29,
33. Starts from
29 onwards?
19, Lordship, page number 19,
19 onwards.
onward, Lordship.
There are more than one petitioner.
They are similarly situated, Lordship.
Release of enhanced gratuity amount.
Lordship,
Is this your prayer?
Lordship.
Page 19, release of enhanced, all are retired employees.
All are retired employees,
All right,
Lordship.
please come. How many court fees have you paid? Court
Lordship,
fees, how many?
entire court fees have been submitted. Individual court fees, Lordship, 220 and 222 in.
All right, all right. The petitioners are retired employees of the West Bengal State Agricultural, no, no,
Lordship, Kuch Bihar Jila Regulated Market
Kuch
Committee.
Bihar Jila Regulated Market Committee. Stop. They pray for releasing enhanced gratuity in terms of the notification bearing number page 19 subject. ঠিক আছে? Their representation is pending consideration at the end of the Jila Regulated Market Committee. Stop. None represents the market committee despite service. Stop. The instant writ petition is disposed of by directing the chairman of the
Kuch Bihar Jila.
Kuch Bihar Jila Regulated Market Committee, the respondent number 4 herein, to consider and dispose of.
Lordship, respondent number 5.
Acha, ঠিক আছে, 5. To consider and dispose of the representation filed by the petitioners in accordance with law. After giving reasonable opportunity of hearing to all the necessary parties at the earliest, but positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of communication of this order, a reasoned order shall be passed and communicated to all the parties immediately thereafter. Stop. Learned advocate for the petitioners is directed to forward a communication dated 88th February 2024. Communication na kore representation. 8th February 2024, along with all supporting documents to the aforesaid respondent at the time of communicating the order of the court. Disposed.
Obliged.
Stated number was.
10 Millard, I am appearing for the petitioner.
Yes.
Well, it's a matter under the GST Act.
Yes.
Millard, I am challenging the show cause on the ground, Millard, although it has been issued purportedly under section 74 of the Act. Millard, it does not disclose any of the grounds under section 74, that is, Millard, fraud, willful misstatement and suppression with an evasion, with an intention to evade tax. My case is, Millard, it should have been ought to have been issued under section 73 of the Act.
Where is the show cause?
Yes, Millard. If Millard kindly takes Millard. Millard, page 49.
This is the attachment to form number such and such. Show
Yes.
cause under section
DRC 01,
71.
Millard, the
Show
form
cause.
in which it is uploaded, the detailed show cause is always as an attachment in the common portal.
All right.
Now, Millard kindly takes page 50. Where Millard, the grounds Millard would find. Hence, any claim of input tax credit should be valid only to the extent allowed by the said rules set under the GST Act. Supplier-wise analysis. Then they ascertain it to be 9,42,438. Hence, the total ITC which may be allowed is rupees so and so, and the ITC which may be disallowed is rupees so and so. As per the record, the RP, that is Millard, the registered taxpayer, it should have been RTP, has utilized the said ITC, hence interest may also be applicable on the amount which may be disallowed. Now, Millard, kindly sees the computation. Millard, it is all on the basis of data which is available in my own returns. From where they have ascertained this. So, Millard, where is the case? I asked to myself, Millard, why is the case of fraud, willful misstatement, or suppression with an intention to evade tax? That's what section 74 specifically says. Well, this is an appropriate case where it should have been issued under 73. If there is, Millard, a case of, Millard, ITC not paid, short paid, I agree. Penalty should be imposed, interest, whatever will be the consequence I will face. But 74, my lord, the consequences are much higher. The limitation period is, my lord, lengthier, and my lord, the financial implications are much higher than section 73. And my lord, that's my respectful submission, my lord. This
But
should
then
be,
you are at a show cause stage. Why will the court interfere?
my lord, because there is now a line of judgments which says that if you are aggrieved by this, you have to challenge the show cause at the first place. Once the adjudication order is passed, you accept the show cause, you subsequently cannot challenge that this section is not available. If my lord allows me, my lord, tomorrow allow me
At
to
the
come
show
back with
cause
the
stage, you
judgments.
can give all this reply to the authority.
My lord, this will serve no purpose, my lord. This will be an empty formality. This will be an empty formality, and my lord, there are now a line of judgments which says that if you are aggrieved by this and if you can demonstrate that there is no case of fraud, willful misstatement or suppression, you have to challenge the show cause. Once you accept the show
Yes,
cause, you cannot
respondent.
subsequently challenge the adjudication order.
Judgment of Honorable Supreme Court, my lord, where it is clearly stated, my lord, on the stage of show cause, my lord, writ is not mentionable, my lord.
My lord, I'm sure it should not be in the context of GST, because now in so far as
It
GST
is a
laws are
GST, my
concerned,
lord.
my lord, it
It's a
is now,
GST
my lord,
matter.
my lord, there are several judgments. My lord, allow me to come back tomorrow. then.
In that case, it has to be heard. Otherwise, it cannot be done in this manner.
My lord, tomorrow kindly consider the judgments which I am relying on. My lord, thereafter, my lord, if feels that it should be heard, my lord, let them file an affidavit. I have no, my lord, difficulty in that.
In the meantime, your time to reply will go. It must be over by now. What was the date?
My lord, I am sure your lordship will protect me to that
But
extent, so
13th
that,
of January. Why this protection to be given at this show cause stage?
my lord, because
This is what the court.
my lord, I am only, my lord, I am only saying, my lord,
Already it's April,
Millard-
time has
Absolutely,
expired.
they did not, and now they have come with the
my lord,
writ.
kindly see the date of filing of the writ
This-
petition.
Order is a.
My lord, this is, my lord, this is a wrong submission.
Reasonable order.
My lord, this is a wrong submission. Kindly see page 58. Subsequent to the show cause, we have appeared before them. We have said we are seeking time because we are challenging this before the honorable court.
No, that is neither here nor there.
Millard, it is also a settled position of law, Millard, that the allegations in the show cause cannot be vague. If you are invoking section 74, you have to clearly say it in the show cause why this is a case of fraud or
Please
willful
come.
misstatement.
The petitioner is aggrieved by the show cause notice issued. What is the date I saw? It's 13th of January 2025.
14th of January, Millard. Page 46.
46. Ajay, ये the 14th. 14th January 2025. Under section 74 within bracket 1 of the CGST/WBGST Act 2017. Stop. According to the petitioner, the show cause notice is bad and no ground of violation of the provision of law has been mentioned therein. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondents submits that the show cause notice is a detailed one. Stop. The petitioner has approached the court at a delayed point of time. Stop. The respondent authority relies on the judgment delivered by the Honorable Supreme Court in the matter of the state of Punjab versus Messrs. Shiv Enterprises and others, reported in 2023 Live Law SC 56. Cause title টা দিয়ে দেবেন আর ডেটটা দিয়ে দেবেন জাজমেন্টের সিভিল অ্যাপিল নাম্বারও দিয়ে দেবেন stop the respondents are directed to file their affidavits within how soon? Fortnight?
No.
4 weeks?
3 weeks.
Achha, 3 weeks. Reply, if any, within a week thereafter. Stop. Liberty to mention the matter for hearing before the next available circuit. Next.
Millard, affidavit of sir.
Yes, service is taken on record.
I appear for
Yes.
petition. But here, the two of the
Is the other side here?
state is the other side. Now,
The election commission, I see.
election commission, my lord, it was sent by post on 5th of March. Now, the last, my lord, which we could get the track report was item dispatched.
Item
Dispatched.
dispatched.
No conclusive, my lord, track report was available.
What is your prayer?
My lord, the petitioner had is a contractor, my lord, during the 2019 Lok Sabha election.
Oh,
He had provided, my lord, electrical work. Now, this was heard before. If your lordship kindly for once comes to page 108 of my writ petition,
yes.
this, my lord, is the order passed in the earlier writ petition by the Honorable Coordinate Bench. 108. May I place it, my lord? From the second paragraph.
2020.
My lord is there?
Yes.
Yes. May I
Anyway,
place-
I'll see it.
Yes.
I get it. What is your submission?
Request some time for getting complete registration. They have things, short instruction, where from, they state that already payment has been made.
Payment has been made.
Yes, we have, out of 34 lakhs or my lord, we had received 20 lakhs, 13,000.
So part payment made. What
Part
is the
made.
due?
Due is, due representation, 115. Letter dated 21st of November. There are three other work mentioned, but kindly seize, my lord, reference 1.
Yes.
That is the one before your lordship, my lord.
I get it. Remaining pending is 1429 something.
Yes, my lord, plus the interest in terms of the earlier order. And this is an admitted claim, my lord. If your lordship sees the noting,
Please come.
noting on top, my
The
lord,
balance payment
which
of
is
the petitioner.
yes. Our lordship,
File a report
lordship.
disclosing how much you have paid and reasons for not payment.
Instruction is that already paid. Work done has already been paid.
Come down by way of a writing so that it can be kept on record so that avenues are open to him. Otherwise, you cannot stop him.
Grateful.
Actually. In respect of the work
Electrical work.
done for temporary electrification arrangement at different temporary accommodation center for SAF and CRPF in connection with the Lok Sabha election 2019 is pending. Stop. The petitioner approached the court on an earlier occasion by filing writ petition being WPA 144 of 2021, which stood disposed of by the court on 18th February 2021 by passing necessary order. Stop. In compliance of the same, part payment has been made, but balance is still pending. Stop. A detailed representation from the end of the petitioner is pending consideration before the chief engineer within bracket works, Electrical Public Works Directorate dated 21st November 2024. Stop. Learned advocate representing the state respondent submits that the admitted dues have been paid. Stop. Let a report be placed before this court by next Monday. Next Monday, whatever you've got, file it. Next Monday, date is 28th of April. With an advance copy to the learned advocate representing the petitioner.
Affidavit or in the form of an affidavit or simple report?
Can you affirm it? Affirmation will take time.
As your lordship. May I
That's the reason. Otherwise, I could have directed affirmation.
Will file report if you could.
If your officer is here, get it affirmed. Don't take it on yourself. Let the officer take the responsibility. Right? If you want a day more, I can give.
Wednesday.
Acha, theek hai, make it 30th. Tell report by way of affidavit.
Lordship.
But serve advance
Lordship.
copy to him prior to the affidavit so that he can also come prepared.
Lordship.
List on 30th.
May I file the affidavit of service?
Yes, please do. Service taken on record. Is next one the same?
No, next one is little different, my lord.
All right.
My lord, given generator supply to the bank. And there are dues,
Which bank?
this is central bank.
Who is representing?
No, what I'm praying, my lord, where my instruction is that some talks are going on with the.
All
bank.
right, please
If
come. Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that talks of settlement are going on. Stop. Delist.
Delist, my lord, with
Let
liberty
the
to
matter
mention.
be delisted for the time being with liberty to mention upon notice to the respondents.
Grateful, my
Lordship, I am for the petitioner.
Yes,
I am
please.
saying for next circuit.
Next circuit.
Yes, your Lordship.
On the prayer of the learned
lord,
advocate
instruction
representing
is
the
ready, my lord.
petitioner,
Right.
list the matter in the next circuit. Instruction by
By the state, my lord.
give. Who has given this instruction?
My lord, from the office of the district magistrate, Alipurduar.
This DM Alipurduar date be written with the records. Next.
Deeply obliged.
Item 14. Next circuit. Only not today. Why learned council in the morning prayed for next week? No, Shubhashish Mishra, learned advocate. Only not today. All right, not today. Serve notice up on the other side. Is anybody there? Item 14. Ensure service up on the other side. 15.
I won't be able to.
15. None appears on behalf of the petitioner at the time of call. List in the next circuit. 16. Why? What is the matter? You place it. Then next circuit. Day after tomorrow, list niche ka porshu diner date diye deben. Other side, you are there?
I'm there.
Ready with instructions?
Yes, I have already filed my report.
Oh, report is ready.
Already on record.
Anyway, 17.
No, 17, item number 17. 16
16. Where is your service? No, see, state nobody is there. Check up. Day after tomorrow, it will come.
Item number 7, Lordship. I was in the engaged in the other court, Lordship. Item 7. I am told that it has been next second. Kindly fix it not today, Lordship.
Item 7.
Item 7, Lordship.
You could have told some of your friends.
I am
Anybody
extremely
can
sorry,
get
Lordship. I am
that.
extremely sorry. That has been an unfortunate oversight on my behalf.
বলে দিন তো কে নিয়েছে 7 প্রদীপ নিয়েছে না কে নিয়েছে? Tell him. Item 7, not today.
Not today, Lordship.
Bring your other side tomorrow.
I will inform them, Lordship.
Item number 15, your lordship. I'm in courtroom number 1, your lordship.
Yes.
So I could not attend, your lordship.
15 এখানে আছে না ফাইল? দেখি 15 এর ফাইলটা দেখি। 15. Who is your other side? Somebody was there. 15, somebody was there.
15, your lordship.
Ha.
15.
Yes, what is it? Any matter where you are engaged, please tell some of your friends so that they can intimate the court. Yes, please. What is it? Yes, affidavit of service. What is the matter about? National Highway?
Regarding the National Highway Acquisition Act, your lordship. National Highway Separate Council.
Yes.
Yes,
Missing
sir.
appears? Yes. Please come. What is it? Are you aware? What is it?
713, your lordship.
Copy not received.
I served the NHA, your lordship.
Give a copy to her. What do you want? Your representation, page 18 to be
Yes,
considered.
You've taken up my representation, your lordship.
Please look into. State. No instruction.
No instruction.
Please look into. The petitioner seeks consideration of the representation dated 10th March 2025, addressed to this special land acquisition officer, Kuch Bihar, for payment of compensation on account of acquisition of the land for construction of highway. Stop. Without entering into the merit of the said application, the instant writ petition is disposed of by directing the respondent number 2, the special land acquisition officer, Kuch Bihar, to consider the representation filed by the petitioner in accordance with law and dispose of the same by passing a reasoned order at the earliest but positively within a period of 8 weeks from the date of communication of this order. A reasoned order shall be passed and communicated to the petitioner. Stop. An opportunity of hearing shall also be granted prior to passing the final order. Paragraph. Learned advocate for the petitioner is directed to forward a copy of the representation dated 10th March 2025 to the aforesaid respondent at the time of communicating the order of the court. Dispose service taken on record.
Much obliged.
Item number 17.
17.
Time for there for the state.
Praying for next circuit. Learned on the matter stands adjourned till the next circuit on the prayer of the learned advocate for the petitioner. Record appearance of the state.
ওদের রিপোর্ট অপোজিশন কোথায় ছিল রিপোর্ট filed in the form of affidavit
For the petitioner.
Well, item number 18, I appear for the petitioner. Am I audible to your lordship?
Yes, I can hear you.
Well, lordship needn't be troubled with the papers just yet. I just indicate whatever the factual background is. Why I filed the writ petition, there have been certain changes post that. The writ petition was filed challenging the quantification of the compensation money that was payable to me upon acquisition by the NHAI, the National Highways Authority of India. I say that the base value that they had taken, that was an erroneous base value that could not have been taken. Even if I go by their base value, the quantification, the arithmetical quantification was incorrect. That was principally why I had challenged the order. I had gone before, there were 2 rounds of litigation before that. The last time that I had come before the writ court, prior to filing this writ petition, I was remanded to the authority and my representation was directed to be disposed of. I go back before the authority, they pass an order saying that whatever was payable to me has been paid. I am not entitled to anything else. I challenge that by way of the present writ petition, saying that the quantification itself is wrong, base value itself is wrong. During the hearing of this writ petition, my lord, there was a direction passed by a coordinate bench whereby the NHAI was directed to file a report. They file a report, and in that report, what they bring for the first time was that apparently the report would be in the records of your lordship, Lord. They bring for the first time that apparently there was an arbitration that had taken place. And in that arbitration, apparently, my lord, that is their allegation, I was a party, my name appears in that arbitration, and then there was an award that was passed. Now that award is binding upon me. May I just beseech your lordship to kindly take up the report once, my lord, and page number 15 of the report. This would be, my lord,
This
the
report,
filed in the form of
further report is there before the court.
Yes, Lordship.
This is on behalf of the respondent number 4, my lord. I'll just
In
indicate
the form
the
of
date.
affidavit.
Yes, my lord. This report is dated, my lord. My lord, this is dated 14th of May 2024. As your lordship found it, my lord, 14th of May 2024.
Where is your report?
Filed on.
Yes, report in the form of affidavit on behalf of the NHAI.
The respondent number 4, Pew Jalpaiguri, National Highway
What you
Authority.
want? You want to file a reply to it or what?
No, I have already filed an exception to it. I'm doing the hearing itself, my lord. Because all the pleadings are complete. They filed a report. I have
So
given an
hearing
exception.
at this stage cannot motion stage here. How will
Lord,
hearing be taken?
that if your lordship looks at the last order.
Where
they
is
are
the
not a
exception?
party. The exception is also in the records of your lordship. We filed it. But
Yes.
I am saying that this award that they rely upon, this is not binding upon me at all. This is fraudulent. I have never been served a notice inviting me to
All right.
participate in this award.
Let me
Lordship,
see your
kindly.
exception. Where is
May
in the award? Show me whether any notice was served upon you.
Lordship, may
The
I just, my lord, may I just, my lord, one last thing, my lord. May I just take your lordship's attention to the last order passed, my lord, by Justice Kaushik Chandra. Lord, that will
I
give
have
a
seen
full-
that. I have seen that. Will you please show me? Miss Singh, please show me whether notice was served upon the petitioner.
He participated, Lordship.
He participated in the hearing.
Yes.
Arbitration proceeding. Show where is
87, Lordship.
page? The petitioner is Torsa Cold Storage.
15.
Page 15.
Yes.
Please use the microphone because the
Yes.
petitioner is there online.
Yes, Lordship.
Page 15. List of petitioners mentioned below.
Yes, 87.
Torsha
Torsha
Cold
Cold
Storage. The following 101 awardees have submitted a prayer to the arbitration. Where is the notice? Page 15 mentions about notice being served. Where is the notice?
After receiving notice, Lordship, he appeared in the arbitration proceeding. There are so many candidates appeared. His name is reflecting column number 87.
I can see that, 87. But where is the notice? Petitioner learned advocate for the petitioner denies any notice, service of any notice.
I have not annexed the notice copy.
Then you
Lordship,
should have, because this is the
because
exception.
He has the knowledge. That's why he appeared before.
Has the exception been served?
Yes, Lordship.
Just now. Where is it
No, no,
mentioned
this
in
was-
the exception that you have not received any notice?
Lordship kindly takes up the exception, my lord, once. Lordship kindly takes page number 4 of my exception.
Yes.
Lordship takes
You
up
admit
D,
that
my
you
lord.
attended the hearing.
No, no. Lordship looks at my lord, serial number G, small g. I'll just read for your lordship's convenience, my lord. It is pertinent to note that the petitioners were unaware or did not have the knowledge of the acquisition proceeding prior to the receipt of the notice dated so and so. This is with respect to the acquisition. With respect to, my lord, the award being passed. Yes, lordship
Pre
kindly
notice
looks at
was
my lord
given.
6, page number 6.
Yes.
No, no, that is with respect to the acquisition process. Lordship
Right.
looks at 6, my lord. We are today, my lord, only on the arbitration
Right,
proceeding. Lordship
right.
looks at L, as has been stated in the foregoing paragraphs.
6,
Not
page
only was the
6.
page number 6, L, serial number L, as has been stated in the foregoing paragraphs. Not only was the initiation of the purported arbitral proceedings not notified to the writ petitioners, the date of hearing of the same was never brought to the notice of the writ petitioners. In fact, there was no communications received by the petitioners from the respondent authorities in the year 2017. It is relevant. The said report mentions that a total of 101 number of awardees, land losers, including the petitioner number 1 herein, had filed an application for enhancement of compensation under section 3G5 of the said Act. However, the respondent number 4 has very conveniently and in a convoluted manner has neglected to place on record any document evidencing such application made by the petitioners. Moreover, the respondent number 4 has also miserably failed to disclose any document evidencing the fact that the writ petitioners were duly made
Annex
aware of the
documents.
Lordship, that
No,
document
Lordship,
will be annexed
my
by the
lord,
state authority because the notice.
Whatever, whoever.
may I just make,
Please
may I just
come.
make one, may I just
One
make
minute,
one
please,
submission?
Likhunta.
Lordship, one submission. Lordship looks at the order dated
Let
22nd of
let them file a further report disclosing
Miller,
documents.
directions had been passed. Miller, directions had
By
been
the state
passed in August. Miller, directions had been passed on 22nd of August 2020. Lordship looks at the order once. I'll just read, my lord. It says, my lord, the last order passed in the proceeding. Lordship looks at the last 3 paragraphs.
Yes.
Prima facie, such an award dealing with the right to property of the landowners under Article 300 capital of the Constitution of India cannot be accepted. The state shall produce the records of the relevant arbitration before the court on the next date of hearing to demonstrate the manner in which the arbitration proceedings were.
Where are the records of the state?
Lord, we have made communications through the advocate and record addressed to the NHA. Nothing has come.
We will ask them to produce the notice. Whether notice has been
For you to produce that notice, where is your record? Notice is not there.
I will ask for that notice.
My lord, Lordship will not allow them to delay this any further. My lord, I've been waiting since 2024. May I just make one request? Could I be remanded to the arbitrator once? I do not want to prolong this any further. If I'm remanded to the arbitrator and I'm allowed to place my case afresh, my lord, I do not have any difficulty.
Will it not amounting to delay in the proceeding? It will be the same thing.
Lord, because today, if they
Please,
come and show that there is
the report by the state as directed video order dated 22nd of August 2024 is yet to be placed on record. Stop. Let the records of the arbitration proceeding be placed before this court by the learned advocate representing the state respondents on 30th of April. Stop the notice showing service upon the petitioner as regards the arbitration proceeding shall be placed in the report positively. Exception filed by the petitioner to the report filed on behalf of the respondent number 4 be written with the records. 30th. Yes,
I'm
19.
extremely grateful.
Item number 19. My lord, I am appearing on behalf of the Siliguri Jalpaiguri Development Authority led by Mr. Raja Shah, appearing virtually, my lord.
Petitioner?
Yes, my lord, may I audible, my lord? I am appearing from for the petitions.
Yes.
There are 30 similar matters.
Let me. My lord, your lordship kindly take up the order dated 13th of November 2024.
The urban department has been added subsequently. All the briefs have not been served upon them. And we also require, as per the telephone instruction, is that we require.
Now, your lordship kindly take this. Malad, this is a case.
Malad,
Your lordship kindly appreciate.
1 minute.
In some cases, proposal has also already been considered.
Well, this is item number 19. Now, your lordship will find that page the order dated 13th of November. Your lordship will find that page 2, internal page 2 of the order. Malad, the V5. SJDA in its report in the form of an affidavit in paragraph G3G thereof admitted that the petitioner is all these. All of them already eligible. That has been decided by the Siliguri Jalpaiguri Development Authority. Only requirements they are saying, only requirements the UDMS permission, or rather the accords the permissions so that they can hand over. This is the last order, and your lordship kindly recollect. This is a case where your lordship's early first order, where your lordship I withdraw the returns of a bunch writ petitions, one writ petitioner filed along with all these, and your lordship kindly recall. It is I think it is of 2023. Then I filed individual writ petitions claiming that they are all eligible because of these reasons. Well, the issue relates to taking over the land by the land department, and then the scheme has been envisaged by the Siliguri Jalpaiguri Development Authority that apart from the awarded money, they will be provided the proportionate either for the eligible candidate for the flats or for the lands proportionately. That was the Utso Dhara scheme. That your lordship kindly recall, that matter since 2007 they are waiting, and at last the SJDA submitted the report. Therefrom all these, therefrom it appears all the reports they are the eligible, and they have been categorized who has been given the plots, who has been given the flats. That is there in their report. Your lordship kindly take the only the item
now
number.
what is left to be considered now?
No, nothing to be. It is their contention that it has to be approved. They are eligible. Now it has to be according to this. They have that has to be approved by the UDMA, the Urban Development and Ministry of Municipal.
Yes. What is your submission?
The thing is that there was a direction by a previous order to amend the cost of the print. Accordingly, a cost has been amended. Copy thereof has not been served as of yet.
Sorry, my lord, my junior is there, my lord. It has been served, my lord. It has been served. They have received. They have department has received affidavit of service. So, I think my junior is there. Your lordship will find. Long back, your lordship can see the last order.
Don't get excited. The court is here. Please wait.
Kindly appreciate these people are waiting from 7.
From the principal secretary UDMA is that in a number of cases the SJD, that is the Siliguri Jalpaiguri Authority, have allocated separate lands to the petitioners. In some cases, instead of the lands, they have been awarded compensation. There are under two different heads. Some have been allotted separate lands in different places. Others have been
whatever. There is a proposal from the Siliguri Development Authority, and you are to approve, either approve or reject. Do something. Why is it kept pending?
Development Authority put up a list of cases before us. We don't have the list of cases.
Affidavit is also not there.
SJDA. Now this blame is on you.
Lord, I have filed the affidavit, the report
Where
on the
is
form
it?
of affidavit, Lord. I have stated, Lord, in 10 matters,
One
Lord,
minute.
on 10 different matters. In some of cases, Lord,
Wow,
they
wow,
are
wow,
eligible
1
for
minute.
flats. In
Now, my
some
lord,
cases, they
may
are
I give the
eligible for-
numbers? My lord, may
1
I
minute.
give the
1
the
minute.
10 matters? Your lordship kindly take my lord, the item number 19. Then my lord, the
Item number 19, there is already a report.
yes. Then my lord, item number.
Is there,
Then my lord,
is there separate
next one.
reports in all
Yes,
matters?
yes. No, no, all matters. My lord, 10
Lord,
matters.
10
they have-
matters. Lord, I have filed reports in
But
10
your
matters.
lordship kindly take the 10 matters. 19, then my lord, next matter 20. Then my lord, next matter 960. Then 960. Then
Lord,
my lord,
better,
yes, my
your
lord.
lordships kindly go through the order dated 13th of November 2024 once.
Yes.
Everything
No,
will
no,
be
no,
clear.
not.
Lord,
No, my
I
lord,
have
issues
seen that
cannot be-
order.
Lord, kindly
I
see
no,
have
they
this,
have
Lord,
approved. That is, my lord, it is a
But the
case of
question, Lord, now, Lord,
2007.
the court has ordered, Lord, they have not challenged that order. Court have ordered the UDMA to take a decision. Now
No,
they
no,
are
no. Where?
supposed to take a
No,
decision.
no, 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 no. That is not the order at all. Your lordship kindly see the what is the order? But the order dated 13th of November. What is the order, my lord? Kindly see the page 2, internal page 2 of the order.
Kindly see internal page 3, Lord, last paragraph.
Yes,
13th
what?
November
The
order.
added respondent within 6 weeks from the date
Yes.
of service shall take a decision in
Yes.
respect of the permission sought for by SJD.
So this is there. This is,
and
my lord, them.
communicate the same.
My lord, this is them. They have already allotted me by way of, my lord, the your lordship kindly see the all
No,
eligible.
that decision
Now
has to
let
be
them
taken by
say.
the UDMA, my lord. Since they are, my lord,
So who?
administrative department, and we cannot do anything without the approval or, my lord, the
That's the main
permission
thing,
from the
whether they
UDMA.
are approving or not. But that all these matters are
That
since
decision has to
7.
be taken.
Now,
Whether the
kind,
reports are there with you.
No, no, report is not there.
We have not filed any report.
No, no, they have
Report of
not, sir.
And the reports of the SGTA in 10 matters, they have filed reports. In other matters, they have not filed report. And
very well. If the 10 matters they have filed, what is the decision in those 10 matters?
I am not in all the matters. The matter in which I am there is the
Yes.
number 19. My lord, in that case, the report has been filed, but copy thereof has not been served upon me. And the thing remains that I have had a word with the UDMA. What they say is that they have asked the SJDA to provide a list of all those cases wherein their concurrence is required. If that is done, then
Concurrence is required in all the matters.
well, in case of what the allotments have already been made.
in some.
The allotments have been made. Why concurrence would be required in those cases? It has been made by the
Well,
agency.
let them take a decision in
no,
10
no, no,
matters.
no, no,
Well,
no.
I have
My
filed
lord,
an
my lord,
affidavit.
kindly see.
Provide the list
The
of the cases.
allotment has
Mr.
been made,
Shah,
but the
your
Lordship.
report possibly has not reached the UDMA department
No,
or
no, no,
to
my
the
lord. My
council.
junior has handed over on the very last occasion.
I have
I
not
have a copy.
3-4 months back.
Who is your junior?
My
Who
lord,
is-
but we have not served them.
You have not served.
Yes.
Yes,
We'll
your
serve,
junior says copy has not been served.
copy is not served.
I'm serving it.
Yes,
Let them
we'll
serve,
serve. We'll serve.
reports in the remaining case also. Then
All the cases.
My lord, the one thing I find is
1 minute.
Here,
Is the report ready in all the 20 matters or
No,
what?
No,
10,
my lord.
10,
No, my lord. 10
10.
matters.
Only
10
10
matters.
matters.
There are different categories, my lord, different blood situations in 10 matters. If these 10 matters are decided, automatically the rest of 20.
No, don't go by automatic. Don't go by automatics. You file your report in all the matters so that where the permission is required from the UDMA. And if permission is not required, it is for you to take a decision. Why will it go to the UDMA?
in some
No,
cases.
permission is always required. My lord,
Minimum
your lordship
position,
also knows, my lord, the
everything is
Siliguri
out of
Jalpaiguri
position.
Development Authority is a development authority under the administrative control of UDMA department.
Very well. If it is your stand that permission is required in all the 30 matters, then where is your report in all the 30 matters?
On the last occasion when I filed, the Honorable Court passed 2 orders. First of all, they are supposed to take, well, government has directed to take steps in 10 matters. And well, petitioner was also directed to file their counters, whether they are accepting or they are rejecting our pleas or
There is
everything.
no
That has
question of
also
any
not
counter.
This
You
is
will
no question of,
forward-
yes.
You
They have
will
already,
forward
you
it
have,
to the
my lord.
I will, Lord.
And my lord,
UDMA will take a decision.
why
No
should I,
counter. What will
my
the
lord,
petitioner, how will
But
the
the order-
petitioner counter it?
My
The
lord,
order
why
is
should
there.
I counter?
It's
Because
issued by
they have
petitioner.
already given the
They are supposed
eligibility
to file the
criteria
opposition,
and
my
I
lord.
am opting that eligibility criteria. Why should I counter? Why should I exception should be filed? No question of filing the exception.
Now they are saying they would require concurrence of that UDMA. That is.
No, my lord,
This
this
is a fight
since
between two state authorities and now the
yes, my lord.
petitioners are
My lord.
being
And my
sandwiched.
lord, I am waiting for from 2007. My lord, kindly appreciate. We are waiting from 2007. This is a scheme of 2007.
And my lord, I find same writ petitioners in certain matters, my lord.
Maybe they have got different plots.
No, my lord. Item number 26 and 29 is the same petitioner. Item number 31 and 33 is the same petition.
26 and 29. See, the writ petition number is different. That
Yes,
means
but-
there must be some difference
My
between
lord,
the two.
my lord, my lord.
Go through
How
it.
can it be? Either they can receive separate plots in exchange of their plots, or they can receive compensation in exchange of their plots.
Because acquisition is one.
They cannot be granted both.
Very well. Go through the report first. You do not know what the matter is about.
Let them supply.
31 and 33 is also.
Let them supply the report.
31 and 33 is also the same, right? It appears from the submission made on behalf of the parties that the UDMA is required to approve the proposal forwarded by the SJDA. It is for you to take a decision whether it is necessary or not necessary. Let the authorities decide. And let report by SJDA be filed in all the cases. And copy of the report be served upon the learned advocate representing the state. Learned advocates representing the state. Stop. A report from UDMA shall positively be filed in all the matters separately. With an advance copy to the learned advocate representing the petitioner by
But also to the SJDA lordship.
Of the affidavit.
by 6th of May.
Let
Release
the copy
on-
of the report filed by state be also served to SJDA lordship.
Released on the next released in the next available circuit. Stop. Copies of all reports shall be exchanged between the parties prior to the adjourned date of hearing. It's all right. Whoever has a report, please exchange. And
Well,
you did not intimate your senior that you did not serve copy. You are relying on copies and you are not serving. How can it be done?
Let us also have a copy of the Milord state.
Certainly, all reports by all authorities shall be circulated to all the parties so that everybody gets to know what is the stand of the other. One order will go down, but appearances please give, so fall one by one. Order একটাই হবে.
Only thing, my lord, may I
মানে separate orders দিতে রয়েছে। না,
my
দেখুন
lord,
ওখানে
only thing, my
separate
lord,
orders.
only thing, my
Orders
lord,
will be separate.
may I, my lord, only one thing, my lord, these 10 matters which has already been, my lord, the report has already been filed by the SJDA. My lord, their requirement is not that these 10 matters again has to be filed. My lord, I think, when they have already approved. So, my lord, that part, my lord, 10, that should be given, my lord, because your lordship can see,
Listen,
I am not on that.
in 10 matters where report has been filed by SJDA, these reports have not been served upon the learned advocate for the state. So UDMA doesn't know what is there. Have you followed where the difficulty is?
My lord, my lord.
Otherwise, at least with 10 matters, we could have proceeded.
Disposed of, all proceeded, my lord, my lord.
But
Anyway, my lord, this
nothing is there.
my lord,
The
my lord, my
junior
lord.
council has not served. This is a difficulty.
So
Call one by one
unfortunate
so that
people's,
the
my lord,
respondent's
unfortunate.
appearance may be recorded.
Yes, my lord, this
SJDA is same.
landless
State
unfortunates,
council
they are
may
waiting
change.
since, my lord, 2007. This way.
20, state,
I am appearing on.
please give the appearance in a piece of paper. 20,
SGDA same.
Yes, SGDA same in all.
SGDS. Yes.
22. অরিন্দম বাবু দেখে নিন সব স্লিপ ঠিক আছে 23 colon
23, I am happy for the state.
24, 25,
24 also I am happy.
please put in your names
25,
I am happy for the state.
yes
26,
I am happy.
27,
26.
27,
28
28,
yes 29
30,
I am for the state.
31, 32, 33,
I am for the state.
34,
Go on, go.
35,
I am for the state.
36,
I am for the state.
37,
Lordship, I represent the state.
38, 39,
I am for the state.
40,
40, I am.
41, 42,
Lordship, I represent the state.
43,
I am for the state.
44, 45,
I am for the state.
46,
I am 46.
47,
I am for the state.
48,
I am for the state, madam.
49,
I am for the state.
Rajasha, Shubhamcha.
please serve copies the ready those which are ready please serve
My lord, will serve.
yes 50
50 item number 15.
Yes, Lord, I am for the state. 50, Lordship. This is overdrawn, affidavit of service is ready, Lordship, and this is the corrected order, Lordship.
state
Yes, Lord, I am for the state.
overdrawn amount overdrawn অরিন্দম বাবু yes next
I am for the petitioner in item number 51. This is my affidavit of service.
51,
This is matter relating to ROPA 19, Lordship. I am praying for gratuity and arrear pension.
gratuity area pension ropa 19
Revised.
yes disposed
I am for the petitioner.
interest rate will be reduced
Lordship,
how much
as per the interest of the state and as per the convenience of the justice, Lordship. Whatever you think fit, Lordship. I have no issues.
yes state what is your submission
When the opportunity, I will say 4%, but 6% will be difficult. 6%.
so between 4 and 6 restrict to 5
Lordship.
ropa 19
Lordship.
is there a overwriting in your PPO 1st October
No.
what is the date
17th May 2017 Lordship, and second one is of 6 December 2021. Oh. Oh, it is 21. Lordship, at item number 52, Lordship, the past February 6. আরেকটা কোথায়? 1st October 2020, Lordship.
20?
20, Lordship.
Yes, you want it on gratuity and area pension?
Gratuity and arrear pension, Lordship.
All right,
Affidavit of-
Ropa 19.
I am for the petitioner, Lordship. Matter relates to ROPA 19, and I am praying for gratuity and arrear pension.
Yes, disposed.
I am for the petitioner, Lordship. This is a matter relating to overdraw, Lordship. Corrected order is here, Lordship.
File টা দিন.
না, CPF নিচে আছে একটা।
You retired on 28th of February 23.
Lordship.
And this
Pension payment.
No, the challan is of 2022.
10th November 2022, Lordship. And after paying the challan, then this PPO have come, Lordship.
Yes.
Result চালান। ঠিক আছে। কোনটা? একটা pending।
Do you have the Rafiq Masi judgment here?
Lordship, I have handed over that corrected copy, Lordship.
No, your corrected copy speaks of something else. You've just changed the dates. Here, the matter was amount was directed to be refunded prior to his retirement, not after. The order is regarding after his
Lordship, kindly
retirement.
fix this matter for tomorrow. I'll
You
check
have
and
Rafiq Masi. Can Rafiq Masi be placed on the screen? 2015 4 SCC 334. 2015 4 SCC 334. Yes, 334. বলুন একটু শেষের প্যারাগ্রাফের দিকে যান তো। একদম শেষে যান। হ্যাঁ, ওইখানটা একটু স্ক্রিনটা শেয়ার করুন। हाँ बस रखो ঠিক আছে এখানে আফটার আছে এই আফটার কথাটা হবে না এটা এখানে হবে within 1 year within 1 year of retirement after very well না না এর আগে একটা এজিএম আছে ঠিক আছে yes next
And for
when
the
you make the corrections you should see that the facts tally
Lordship.
the one that you handed over their direction was to refund after retirement
It's
yours is prior to
Lordship.
retirement within 1 year of retirement so you should have made
Lordship.
this little bit of change yes
And for the petitioner, I'm praying for 1 day accommodation, Lordship.
why what has happened here
Need to seek instruction, certain
Exactly.
instruction I need to seek, Lordship.
what certain instruction after filing a writ petition you need
Certain instruction.
what
Whether the dates are right or not, Lordship.
Dates mean?
Date of
Petitioner-
retirement or something. Lordship.
Geeta Pal
need to
Pal
seek-
date of retirement is 31st of October 2018 you
Or
could not do
certain,
anything.
or the amount on which date he received, she got or not, Lordship. I need to seek just 1 day accommodation, Lordship.
1 minute what is your prayer
The PPO it is clear, last date of service 31st October 2018,
Ropa 19
revised PPO.
you want benefit under Ropa 19 what instruction will you take
On which date she received this amount, or what was the amount she
It
got,
hardly
Lordship?
matters. It hardly matters
It was issued in the month of August 2021.
yes August 21 it is mentioned over here the date
Lordship.
it must be gratuity and area pension
Lordship. This affidavit of service.
disposed
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship. This is Ropa 19. And the petitioner is praying for gratuity and area pension.
যতক্ষণে আমি এটা দেখছি পরের দড়িটা খুলে রাখুন
এটা তো dying harness, ঠিক আছে। কত আছে? কত বড়? 5,20,000 কোটি।
yes disposed
And for the petitioner in item number 57, Lordship.
Yes.
This is my affidavit of service.
yes what do you want
This is overdrawn, dying in harness, Lordship, relating to treasury challan, Lordship.
where is the treasury challan where is the treasury challan
Lordship, there is
this is the PPO
কোথায় আছে treasury challanটা?
2016
Dying in harness.
2014 date of death is 14
Treasury challan to. Treasury challan. Lordship, it's not relating to treasury challan, Lordship. It's overdrawn, dying in harness, Lordship.
overdrawn
Dying in harness, Lordship.
Overdrawn amount is
5 lakh.
5,20,020
এটা পেন্ডিং নেই। না ওভারড্রান। এ তো সেটা না।
আচ্ছা who has come video overdrawn
I'm for the petitioner. The matter is relating to overdrawn treasury challan, Lordship. This is my affidavit of service and this is a corrected order, Lordship.
Yes, disposed.
I'm for the petitioner, Lordship. This is single PPO and petitioner is praying for gratuity and arrear pension.
Twenty 2020, the PPO was issued, right? You are coming in 2025.
Lordship.
Why so late?
No such reason has been, even the petitioner has stated to his client, to his advocate, Lordship. So no such reason has been ascertained in the petition also.
Anyway,
Lordship.
disposed.
I am for the petitioner, Lordship. This is my affidavit of service, matter relating to ROPA 19, gratuity and arrear pension.
Yes.
I am for the petitioner. This is my affidavit of ROPA 19, gratuity and arrear pension. I am for the petitioner. Single PPO, gratuity and arrear pension, Lordship. I am for the petitioner, Lordship. This is single PPO and relating to dying in harness, Lordship.
Who has come? The daughter? What about the widow?
Expired. The year 2021.
Prior?
দেখেছি।
After date of income. Father expired in the year 2017, mother 21.
Yes, daughter has come.
I am for the petitioner. Matter relates to single PPO, gratuity and arrear pension.
Yes, disposed.
I am for the petitioner. This matter relates to treasury challan overdrawal. Page 15. Overdrawal আমি করব। দুটো চালান। দুটো চালান ওভারড্রল অ্যামাউন্টটা কই?
What is the date? Page 15. Date is very illegible. August 23. Achha. August 23.
15.
Yes, disposed.
I am for the petitioner. Single PPO, gratuity and arrear pension.
When you dismissed?
2014.
Dismissed, delay.
ঠিক আছে, সেটা দিন ওটা। এটা কোনটা?
Yes.
দেখি ট্রেজারি চালান। 19 এটা।
Huh?
Gratuity and area pension.
No. Ropa 19. This is Ropa 19, revised pension.
Item, Lordship, in item number 67, this is Ropa 19. This is my affidavit of service.
67. Ropa 19. Yes.
Affidavit of service.
Mm-hmm.
Affidavit of service. 67 er. I'm for the state Lordship. I'm for the petitioner.
Such a PPO issue on 25th October. In the petition, it is 26th October. So.
Huh?
25th October 2024. The issuance of the PPO.
Huh?
Well, in the petition, they written at 26th October. So.
Very well. What they have written is not very important.
Practical.
May 24 retired and October 24 it has been given. Yes.
This is my affidavit of service, Lordship. Lordship, service has not been completed in this matter, Lordship. Item number 69. 70 years, na?
Next week?
Any day of this week, Lordship.
This week?
This week,
Friday?
Lordship.
Friday নিচে ডেট দিয়ে দেবেন 25 তারিখ
এটাও তো ওটা রেজলিউশন এটা কি আজকে মানে এটা সার্ভিস হয়ে গেছে ট্রেজারি চলো না বলতো ঠিক আছে I am for the petitioner. The matter relates to treasury challan overdrawn. এটা কোনটা ও সিঙ্গেল পেপার
disposed.
Exactly.
$71.
My lord, for the petition, I'm led by learned senior Shaptangshu Basu. My lord, kindly keeps the matter in the next available circuit.
On the prayer of the petitioner, list the matter in the next circuit.
Lordship, item number 70, Lordship. Display mode is running in 66, Lordship. That's why I missed the matter.
Item 70, you are for the state?
I am for the petitioner, Lordship.
Check up. It's the interest on gratuity matter. Petitioner was here.
Oh no, 70, sorry, Lordship. Sorry.
72 Lordship service has not been completed yet. I'm paying for next week.
Civil revision, there is no, sir. Dekhi. How can you serve? There was a direction for service.
Yes, there was a direction for service, but it has not been completed yet.
Oh.
But kindly pick on next week. In the meantime, it will serve.
The copy of the application has not been served. In terms of the order dated 3rd March 2025. Stop. On the prayer of the learned advocate for the petitioner, list the matter in the next circuit. Stop service in the meantime.
73 lots I am paying for not today.
Not today.
Not today.
Dekhi. Was it taken up earlier?
I am not the connecting advocate. I am instructed by that one day accommodation.
Not today.
Okay.
Yes, Miss Singh. 74, I see your name is mentioned. Divya Mitruka.
This is the post matter. Can you pass it over?
There is no scope of passing over. My list is
76 is my
complete.
matter, Lordship.
Very well. After 76, if it comes, it is all right. 75?
Yes, my lord, I beg to appear before your lordship in connection with this matter on behalf of the petition.
Yes.
My lord, the husband started match suit from the Jalpaiguri, where the petitioner is residing in Baguyhati at Calcutta.
Is it a section 24 application?
Yes, my lord. More than 600 kilometers one way. And today the date is fixed for appearance before the learned court below.
Today is the date for appearance. Did
Yes,
your
my
client appear?
No, my lord. It's not
No.
possible because, my lord, my client is the mother of
Very well,
two
please come.
babies.
The petitioner, comma, wife prays for transfer of the matrimonial suit number 553 of 2021 pending before the learned fast track court, second court, Jalpaiguri, to the learned District and Sessions Judge Parasat. Stop paragraph. What is the age of the petitioner?
My lord, 35.
54. And what is the reason for the transfer?
My lord, she is the mother of two minor child, out of which one is very much natal.
Learned advocate for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is the mother of two minor children and does not have anybody to look after her children. Stop. She is not in a position to attend the court at Jalpaiguri. Stop paragraph. Let service of the civil revision application be made on the opposite party / husband. Returnable in the next circuit. Stop. In the meantime, the matrimonial proceeding number 553 of 2021 shall remain stayed till 23rd May 2025 or until further order, whichever is earlier.
My lord, may I pray one thing, subject to your lordship's approval? My lord, if your lordship kindly direct the department to serve the copy upon the learned lower court, because, my lord, it is not possible for the petitioner to go over there and serve the copy upon the...
Why the petitioner has to go? You can serve it through post.
Post I can serve to the learned court of law.
No, to the learned advocate, to the party concerned. Why will you serve to the court?
My lord, along with your lordship, serve a copy. Order serve,
Yes.
solemn order, serve a copy.
Right.
My lord, give me this liberty only.
Yes, that liberty has been given.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Next.
Number 76, my lord, I appear for the petitioner from Calcutta.
76, I appear for the respondent.
My lord, what has happened is, my lord, I have challenged an order which has been passed by the learned National Commission Consumer District Redressal Commission, my lord, 17th of March, my lord. If my lord kindly sees the impugned order, but what the National Commission has done, the National Commission has simply set the orders passed by the District Commission and the State Commission and has simply upheld the same without giving any reasons for upholding the same, my lord. But kindly sees the certified copy of the impugned order, my lord, 17th of March.
Yes.
But kindly sees the last two paragraphs. My lord, the entire order passed by the District Commission and the State Commission has been and my lord, kindly sees the reasoning, if at all, in paragraph 5, which is internal page 12 of that order. But there is no reasoning. It has simply upheld the orders passed by the District Commission and the National Commission and the State Commission.
12, paragraph 5.
And my lord, the National Commission has also relied on two judgments cited by none of the parties and without even giving the opportunity to any party to deal with the same. Kindly sees paragraph 5, my lord. That's the only reasoning, my lord. The records on facts have been examined and this commission finds that there is no evidence of any material suppression. My lord, what has happened is the person, the deceased person who had taken the life policy, my lord, he had suppressed that he was suffering from diabetes and hypertension, as had been certificated by his doctor, my lord. That certificate, my lord, is appearing at page 77. My lord, for that reason, the insurance company, my lord, has repudiated the claim. Kindly see, my lord, paragraph 5 and 6.
See, the claimant is
My lord.
running from one fora to the other, has
10 years.
gone up directly to the National Commission. The
No, my lord.
commission has upheld both the orders,
My
and
lord.
again you want reasoning to be given.
Yeah, my lord,
Where
because
will you
they-
go now? To the International Court of Justice or what?
No, my lord, kindly see paragraph page 77.
When will you comply this order? You please say.
My
Both
lord,
the orders have been upheld.
my lord, there
There
has
is
been a
no
suppression.
question of any further
My lord,
grant
there
of
has been
time
a-
to you.
My lord, there is a question of suppression, my lord. Kindly see page 77. There is a
Nothing
question of
doing. You have to
suppression.
comply the court's order.
My lord, the National Commission has referred to two judgments. No, none of the parties have cited the same, my lord. But there is no reasoning of
How
that.
long you will continue giving on this type of insurances, and when claims come, you go on repudiating?
No, my lord, because there has been
Cannot
a
be done. Sorry,
suppression.
sir.
My lord, kindly see page 77. There has been a
It cannot be
suppression.
done, sir. There must be some limit. There has to be an end to it. Only
But there
because
has been a suppression of fact.
the matter has been remanded over here, it cannot be done. Sorry.
But there has been a suppression of fact by the policy holder.
Nothing doing. Both the fora, you lost in both the fora. You still want suppression of fact to be gone into by the National
Because
Commission?
there is no reasoning given by the National Commission. My lord,
No
kindly
further
seize the
reasoning
order
is
passed.
required.
My lord, kindly seize the order passed, my lord.
Sorry, sir.
But there is no reasoning given, my lord. My lord, kindly see, it has simply upheld the Commission's order, both the forums below. There is
Nothing
no
doing.
reasoning given.
I'll provide the number of the execution case.
Yes.
Let that be expedited and be disposed of within a period of 3 months.
Where is the number?
My lord, I'll provide it. It's execution case number 6 of 24 before the District Commission.
Put it down in a piece of paper and hand it over. And exactly the court where it is pending.
Yes.
My lord, that is there in paragraph 18 of my application, my lord. I have indicated about the execution process.
The insurance company has filed the instant writ petition challenging the order dated 17th March 2025, passed by the National Consumer Disputes Redressal Commission, New Delhi, in, take down the numbers, ACTA with so many stuff. It appears that the National Commission passed a detailed order and has discussed the facts of the case along with the orders passed by the district commission and the state commission. Stop. The National Commission went on to record that the facts of the case were examined, and the commission found that there is no evidence of any material suppression, and the evidence led had been appreciated correctly by both the fora below. Stop. It was recorded that the insurance company failed to discharge its burden of proving any material non-disclosure. Stop. The commission was pleased not to interfere in the case, given the limited scope of interference. Stop. Next. Learned advocate representing the petitioner submits that no separate reasoning has been given by the commission for upholding the order passed by the district commission and the state commission. Stop. It has been submitted that the National Commission relied upon two different orders passed by the Honorable Supreme Court without giving any opportunity to the petitioner to deal with the same. Stop. Paragraph. Learned advocate representing the private respondents / claimant submits up, acha, এটা হবে civil revision করেছে তো, opposite party. Private respondent হবে না, opposite party হবে. Claimant submits upon instruction that the insured expired
Yes, sir.
in the year
My lord, 2015.
2015 and the widow is processing the claim for nearly the last 10 years. Stuff. The execution case being number such and such is pending consideration before the district forum.
District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission,
Yes.
Shiliguri.
District forum. Stuff. Because of the pendency of the instant writ petition, the same is not being disposed of. Paragraph. I have heard the submission made on behalf of both the parties. Stuff. It appears that the National Commission has dealt with the matter and has passed the order. Stuff. The fact that the National Commission went on to record that the records were examined and there has been no evidence found for material submission or for misappreciating the evidence led by the parties, was pleased not to interfere with the same. Stop paragraph. As the National Commission went on to uphold the order passed by the two fora below, comma, there is no requirement of recording further reasoning for upholding the same. Stop. By this way, the claim of the claim may never be finalized and the insurance company will take on the matter from one fora to the other. Stop. The insured, no, the heirs of the insured have already processed the matter for the last 10 years, and it will be highly improper not to allow the claim after the heirs of the insured have got relief before the National Commission. Stuff. Next, in view of the above, the court is not inclined to exercise jurisdiction in the matter. Stuff. The civil revision application filed by the insurance company fails and is hereby dismissed. Stop. The it will be open for the opposite party to proceed with the execution case being number such and such before such
My
and
lord,
such.
within a time bound manner.
The learned executing court, it is expected, shuru korun, it is expected that the learned executing court will take steps and all endeavor to dispose of the execution case at the earliest. At the earliest. I won't fix a time frame.
But already that is also pending for the last 1 year.
Yes.
The execution case as well.
Preferably within a period of 3 months
My lord, I'm
from
clear.
the date of communication of, preferably.
Grateful.
One Passover matter is there.
My lord, parties are to
74.
But 74 kindly takes it up tomorrow, my lord. I missed
Not
the
today.
brief. Grateful, my lord.
লাগা আছে কোর্টের নামটা রাখ।
My lordship, my lordship, my lordship, am I? Wonderful.